So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He can get that clear. That's a little off target. Nicely worked. That's been intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It's gone for a throw-in. Zakaria. He trusts the keeper to beat. Has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kvaratskhelia. He's through here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is a brilliant interception. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gently done. Kvaratskhelia. Wits.
Atalanta really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nico Williams. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a nice ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Posh. That's headed upfield. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bayern Munich trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's played it back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
Now it's Pepe. He can run onto that. And the shots. And the shots! It's in! Atalanta are level.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Williams. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets a good foot in there. Timber promptly onto that, and that is that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Griezmann nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
15 minutes till half-time. Milinkovic-Savic. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Zakaria. Oh, that's a key interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Always onto this, and he's managed to get shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. And here's Griezmann.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Williams. Vitz. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oliveira is there to clear. Kante is there and he can get that clear. Milinkovic-Savic. Interesting ball. Milinkovic-Savic! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, easy pickings there. Kvaratskhelia. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He won't be happy with that one. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 4. Griezmann. Lascia il
Here's
campo
the start of the second half.
Numero 18.
Atalanta can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
There's the shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Conte. Atalanta do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kvaratskhelia is onto it in a flash. Kante does really well to win the ball there. Kvaratskhelia. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he can clear it away. Atalanta do have a chance to counter here. He's got a sight of goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Rafinha. Great ball, and he's in here. It's a great ball. Vitz. Now the finish! Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Can he put it away? They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Rafinha. Conte. Rafinha. 60 minutes played. Vitz. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great chance here from position A1. Decent hit! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Atalanta are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's been shifted off it. Kvaratskhelia. Vitz. Vitz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's forced to go back. Zakaria. Looking tidy in possession here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that's well spotted. He's in space and looking for options. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Milinkovic-Savic, who's set up one goal so far. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zakaria. Vitz. That is Conte. And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. Now it's Pepe. He's picked his way through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 14, numero 13, numero 7,
They've played it
numero
short.
19. Lasciano il campo per il numero 27, il numero 16,
And the
il
shot!
numero 20, il numero
Well, he
10.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Timber wins the duel this time. Has a look and plays it forward. That is good alertness. Lindstrom. Deulofeu. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's making a real surge on the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Deulofeu. Conte. Now it's Bruno Enrique! No, he's missed it. No luck with that dink over the top. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oliveira gets a foot in here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Diogo Jota. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a good ball played into space. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble.